Hi, my name is Dr. Brad Conder. I'm owner of Focus On-Site Focus Physical Therapy, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about post-offer testing and job function analysis. A lot of different terms for this. You may have heard the word POET. It stands for post-offer exam testing. Also, job function analysis or job function or job demands analysis. A lot of different words with it, and I'm sorry we get so confusing in the physical therapy world. We all like to have our own terms. That way we can kind of let people know kind of what kind of trademark products that we're doing. At Focus Physical Therapy, we are licensed in a particular job matching and job function analysis program. The reason that can be important for a physical therapist to do that is because post-offer exams can sometimes be kind of a little bit in that legal gray zone that a lot of companies get a little scared about as far as how to test them a new hire or even to test current hires with return to work, and they're worried about the legal aspects of that. And so one of the first steps is having a physical therapist that is licensed in a certain program to give you legal credibility is very important, and which we are. We have done these testings and this design for multiple different clients, and we have the legal background to kind of make sure that it's safe for the employer, but also more importantly to get an outcome for the employee as well. So what is post-offer testing? Well, the very first step is you do have to do a job function analysis, and that's really important as far as not just a job demand, physical demand, which is how much you're going to lift throughout the day, but how is the job actually done? So we come in and analyze that job. That job is an objective measure that we write down on a piece of paper as part of your policies and procedures. It's your property to kind of get that job function analysis, so we can actually step by step see how the job is done. And once we analyze that, then we take that information as far as how the employee, like for example, might lift a product, how they move it to somewhere else, the different reaches they might have, how much traveling they might have. We write all that down in an objective measure as far as each step of the job. And then we get our objective weights, reaches, heights. All those things are written down. And from that information is where you design your post-offer exam. Now, so an important part of this is post-offer. So we're looking at legal credibility here. We will help you kind of write up your policies and procedures as far as how these jobs are done, why they're done. That way you're protected and make sure that this program is being done correctly to also get you the outcome you're looking for. Now the outcome we're looking for is to make sure we match an employee to the job that you have. A lot of times right now in the manufacturing world, it's very hard to get new employees. Hard to keep them too, because there's a shortage of labor across the board. So we want to make sure that we're getting the employee that matches the job so they don't get injured, make sure they can do the basics of the job, and make sure there's no kind of medical history that might kind of keep them out. So that is an important part of it. So once you go and hire an employee and you kind of make them an offer, then we will do the test. So it is after post-offer of the job. So we will do a medical clearing, short medical history, some exam testing to make sure they have all of the physical tools to do the tasks. And then after that, from the job function analysis, we will design several tasks that kind of are job specific, which is very important as far as legal credibility. It's job specific. We're going to test them to the task to see if they can do it safely and be able to complete the task. So that way they can get a pass or fail score. Now, when you do post-operative testing, it is pass and fail. So that way, you as an employer, you can still hire them. But if they cannot do a certain lift that they have to do, we want to make sure that they're safe, which is the whole point of this, is for the employee and the employer to make sure they're safe to do the job. If they're not safe to do the job, you can rescind the offer and kind of having your policies and procedures how we can talk to the employee about this job is not safe for you, and we can figure out what to do for them. So it helps the employer in several ways to kind of make sure that we're not hiring your next injury. Making sure that we have a system in place to kind of make sure there's an extra layer of safety for the employee. So we can do some demonstration of this program as well. So if you're interested in doing POETs or post-offer screens, you can reach us at brad@onsitefocuspt.com or call me at 502-509-3136, and we can take care of answer your questions. Look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully this video was informational, and be safe.